Hi, I'm Rob Newbold, CEO of ProChain Solutions. What if you and everyone around you could focus far better on what's important? What if you could dramatically improve your ability to finish projects faster, better, and cheaper? You can with ProChain Fusion, our new enterprise project management system. To explain how, I'll first start with a critical question. Why are projects hard to manage? First, there's a lot of stuff to plan and coordinate. A lot of people, which means a lot of things to prioritize. Nobody knows for sure what's most important, except everything. Of course, everyone will have an opinion about it, which means working to one shared set of priorities is really hard. But if you always have 5 things that are top priority, they're all going to take at least 5 times as long, and you will experience lots of conflicts. Guaranteed. And guess what? That's what happens in real life. Where does all that work and chaos come from? It comes from all over. Think of the different organizational layers you're involved with, starting with individuals who are organized into teams, agile teams, and functions of all kinds, which work on projects and programs, which together form portfolios, which are part of business units and divisions. It's enough to make your head spin. People everywhere in organizations, at all levels, are making important decisions that affect lots of people without the ability to collect the right data, analyze it, and communicate the results. Meanwhile, projects are becoming more and more complex. A single computer chip or medical device or airplane could involve hundreds or even thousands of people across many disciplines working together to create these amazing new products. It's no wonder project management is difficult. And as things get more and more complex, scaling project management or agile teams to bigger projects and bigger organizations becomes exponentially harder. What's the answer? Everyone wants more and more data from their information systems in the hopes that somewhere they'll find those critical golden nuggets to help them focus on the right things. People put in IT systems that help collect that data. But those systems don't do much to help separate what's valuable from what isn't. Meanwhile, they make more work for everyone. So the question remains, how do you fuse together all these levels and all this data so that everyone knows what's important, what's not important, and, most critical of all, they agree about it? The answer is ProChain Fusion. Fusion helps you to set smart priorities. It shows you where to focus your resources in your data collection. It allows people to start anywhere in scaling their work, from whole divisions to individuals to programs and projects of any complexity to teams. Start where you need to start. And wherever you start, you can fuse the management and synchronization of your priorities across the whole organization. I'm talking about the ability to synchronize an organization of any size. Imagine if you could collect the right data to make the right decisions at all levels. Is that worthwhile? I've found the value to be huge, not just in terms of the bottom line, but in terms of quality of life. Life is much easier and more productive when people are working with each other towards shared objectives, rather than against each other on their own objectives. Individual workers at any level of the organization can go to their ProChain Fusion task views and communicate their status. They can ask for help when they need it, and explain why. They can update and prioritize their work so that it makes the most sense to them, without having to go crazy multitasking. They can add checklists that will hold whatever level of detail they need, so that they can keep track of all their critical information. Got tasks that aren't currently part of a project? No problem, just add them. With ProChain Fusion, team leads can assign work across projects based on real priorities. They can find out the impact of overloads and adjust team members' work to remove those overloads. Of course, a robust permissions system ensures that no one can look at information they're not entitled to access. The project or program manager can use ProChain Fusion to plan ahead, to get their projects done faster, better, and cheaper. Look at one of ProChain's graphical depictions of the overall status of your project, and drill down to what's important and where the hang-ups are, no matter how complex it is. Portfolio managers can use the ProChain Fusion tools to prioritize their projects and make commitments based on the real capacity of the resources in their organization. Top executives can see the status of all the projects in their organization in one place. And more important, they can trust that data. And of course, everyone can check out the what-if scenarios they care about. What if I accepted this task? What if I moved that task to someone else? What if we had more resources? Or what if we wanted to start work on a new project? The real proof is in the results. After an implementation of ProChain Fusion, it's normal to go from under 20% on-time performance to 90% or more, while finishing 20 to 30% more projects or more, all with the same resources. Everybody wins. For more information about ProChain Fusion, please contact us. We'd be happy to answer your questions or set up a demo. Thanks for watching.